It was about time I explored my home country a little more. Welcome to the Harz Germany, everybody. The Harz is a low mountain range in the northern part of Germany, and I spent a beautiful long weekend exploring the Harz together with my mum, and today I'm showing you some of what we got up to. Here are the best things to do in the Harz, Germany. Good morning! Here we are, and we are about to do the mega zip line. How are you feeling?
Oh, very good.
It's a crisp and beautiful morning, so yeah, it's going to be a cold flight. You are guessing correctly, the mega zipline is mega. It is located here at the beautiful Rappbode Talsperre, or Rappbode Dam basically. And it's only 1 kilometer long, only 120 meters high, and well, you can reach a speed of only 85 kilometers per hour. So for those of you who know me, you know this was something I had to do. So let's get down there.
Auf 4K, Junge!
Ja.
Läuft!
Los geht's!
Oh Gott, bist du bereit?
Ja. Oh.
3, 2, 1,
Oh. Oh.
Da bist du ja!
Ja, wir sind da!
Na, Spaß gehabt!
Okay. I hope you saw this. I don't know, I was trying to look left and right a little bit for you guys to see what we were experiencing. But basically it's over very quickly. It's kind of like, it's really scary, but also really beautiful, right? You're looking, you're like, wow, the lake, the trees, everything, and then you're trying to live in the moment and you're also full of fear. But yeah, I wouldn't rate it the scariest thing I've ever done, but it's definitely up there. I feel full of, so in German we say Puddingbeine, which is like pudding legs. So it's like jelly legs basically, which I feel I have right now, but in the best way possible. So yes, do it when you come here. And if that wasn't enough, I'm sure you have spotted this bridge here on the left. You can also walk across it. Okay, so here we are on top of Titan, or Titan in German, which is the longest hanging bridge of this kind in the world. And as you can see, it's pretty impressive. So it's here right next to the zip line, which is behind me, and basically they kind of fly from there and they fly all the way down there, which you have seen already. It's super impressive, and it also is a really nice walk. So basically you obviously walk across the dam there and you walk around and then you walk the bridge. So I love it, really fun, but probably not for you if you are afraid of heights, because as you can see it's moving, and here they come. Let me show you. Oh, I think you could see them. And as you can see, you can also do bungee jumping. So if you fancy jumping off this bridge, you can really have the craziest action-packed day ever. And next, let's talk about the beautiful Fachwerkhäuser, which you can see here. In English, they are called half-timbered houses. And in the Harz, you can find them in most towns, and I highly recommend a visit to local towns such as Wernigerode or Quedlinburg, which are the two places we visited. In Quedlinburg even, we found a free spot to view this romantic looking town from above. So if you want amazing views of Quedlinburg, this is the place to come. So I hope you can see it behind me there. This is definitely 100% worth the 3-minute climb. There is also another option which looks like this, which is called the Sternenkicker Turm, so sort of star watcher's tower, but it was closed today, unfortunately. You can check it out as well when you come, but for us this one was the one to be. You can see the castle behind me there, and you've got beautiful views of the entire old town, and it's free, 100% worth it. Another way to see everything from above and snap the perfect picture is the Ferris wheel in Werningerode. It's a classic, I would say. Okay, wow, this is amazing. It's an open Ferris wheel, so it's cold and windy and slightly terrifying, but at the same time really beautiful. Wow.
Brockenbahn is a so-called Meter-Gauge railway that takes tourists and locals up and down the Brocken, which is the highest peak in the Harz Mountains. It dates back to 1898, and I personally love an old school train ride like this one, so we had to try it. The Brocken Mountain is full of legends about witches, and even though we did not see one, I do think I could feel a little something in the air, although that might have just been the cold.
Okay, I hope you guys can hear me correctly actually. I'm not sure, I've got my microphone right here. So far what I'm noticing is that obviously we're going up the Brocken, which means it's getting colder. So I don't have any gloves, and right now my hands are ice cold. So we're definitely reaching the peak. Okay, here we are. We are at the highest point of the Brocken. What is the English word for the highest point? I forgot, but we are here. You can see the Brockenbahn down there. And as I said, it is icy cold. It's definitely the peak. That is the word I was looking for. It's definitely peak weather. And the train is going back in 10 minutes. We need to catch that, because otherwise it would be a 2 to 3 hour walk back down, and we are not dressed for that. But my goodness, is the air crystal clear and beautiful. I really love it. Maybe my favorite thing we did so far. I wish you could breathe what I'm breathing right now.
So now it's time to talk about the food of the region. First and foremost, mustard.
Okay, everybody, I was just talking to somebody who lives here local in Quedlinburg, and they told me that basically this region, and especially this city, is very well known for mustard. People here love to eat mustard, loves to sell mustard. So when you come to Quedlinburg, do not miss, exploring the town for mustard shops, and who knows, you might find some gems. We're going to do the same now.
Who would have thought that this many different types of mustard even exist? Especially erotic mustard is the one that got me. However, apart from that, the Harz region is also known for lots of other culinary treasures, of course, such as this game meat dish with very German red cabbage and croquettes. You have no idea how much this dish reminded me of Christmas back home in Germany. They are also known for the incredibly famous Flammkuchen, which literally translates to flame cake and is essentially a super thin giant pizza, traditionally topped with lots of onion and cheese, and then a whole range of deliciousness. Oh, and on a side note, I am sort of mostly vegetarian where I can, and my mum is fully veggie, and even though the menus weren't the best, we had no issue finding vegetarian food anywhere. And a quick excursion into drinks. One night we headed to a wine bar where we tried some of the most delicious German wines. Yes, Germany is also known for wine. And we visited the Harzer Edelbrand Manufaktur, which essentially is a tiny at-home gin manufacturer run by just one man called Marco Fiedler. And it's where you can get some of the best gin in the region, such as Royal Magic Gin, seasonal gins, and more, of course. Check it out. I thought it was super unique. Probably the most famous sight to see in the Harz, an absolutely dreamy castle once owned by the county of Stolberg-Wernigerode, Anna and Otto Stolberg-Wernigerode to be exact, and it is a place not to miss.
Okay, hello everybody. So we have just finished our tour of Werningerode Schloss. What you have just seen, those sort of scenes, was everything I was allowed to film. And at first I thought I want to show you more, but actually I'm quite happy that I couldn't show you everything, because it's so beautiful to discover it the first time with your own eyes. Some of the bedrooms and some of the stories and just some of the design and decoration. So do come here and discover the rest for yourself. I really loved it. It was amazing to sort of deep dive into the family history and life back then of Otto and Anna. And I also have to say that the castle really is a place for everyone. So bring your kids, bring your grandma, and I promise you everyone's going to discover something that they love. For me, 100%, I feel like I just spent the last hour living in a different century. Good morning. So today is day 4 and here we are. Hello. We are currently, as you can see, walking through a forest. We are on our way to explore die Sandsteinhöhlen, which means the sandstone caves. And yeah, it's a 1.5 hour trek through the forest to see them. And that is all I know for now. Let's go. Okay, so what you can see here, Achtung, steiler Weg, means careful, a steep path. So this is what it looks like. Let's see if we make it down. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. And just like that, we have entered a Star Wars movie set. As you can see here, these are the sandstone caves in the middle of the forest here in the Harz. And it's completely surreal because, as you can see here, you also walk on sand. So you literally walk through the deepest, thickest, greenest forest, and all of a sudden you reach this sort of piece of light, place of light with white cream stone-colored caves. It's absolutely beautiful. Obviously, we are super lucky with the weather. It's not always like that here, but you can get the crispest, cleanest air like we have right now. And it's that kind of moment where you just want to breathe in and smell the forest and be at the beach, kind of. Very cool. Thumbs up for my mum being the bravest travel buddy ever, and of course all links to all activities and places are down below as usual. I'll see you soon, team. Bye bye.